Hi friends, Anit here. Welcome to Tweak Spark. So today's video we are going to discuss about in the Tweak Talk area a wonderful topic which is very much needed for anyone's life. So it's time to dive into the topic. Hopefully we can go into the topic. So we'll start with the case. A person named Raju was working in a multiplex mall. He was getting paid on a daily basis, but due to this lockdown conditions the malls are closed, so he has no option to go to the mall and he has no income. So he has decided he'll come up with some other alternative so that he can gain some income. So he got an idea. He thought, okay, we'll start an eat out and we'll make it some profitable in that area, make a profit in that area. So he wanted to have a word with his close friends or dear friends. So he chose dear friends of him, two of them, and he went to the first friend. He told, I am not getting more income nowadays because the mall is being closed due to this lockdown condition. So I just thought of a while and I am planning to open an eat out. So I just want to hear an opinion from you. He said like that. His friend was hearing everything and he said, what? Opening a eat out? That too in this lockdown condition. You won't get feasible conditions, feasible vegetables or everything to cope up for the task. So you will soon get depressed and it will be definitely a loss. You will soon quit that position. So it is not at all a good idea. That's what he said. On hearing this, Raju was depressed a little bit. Oh my God, what can I do now? That was his thought. He then relaxed his mind. He went to one more of his friend the next day. He said, since malls are closed over in the lockdown condition, I am planning to open an eat out. He said like this to one more friend. That friend said, wow, that's a wonderful idea. You can go ahead. You can start that. Anyway, due to this lockdown condition, definitely people will be in need of food. So you can expect home deliveries also, which you can do very well and you will be able to grow fast. That's what the second friend said. So on hearing this, Raju was quite happy. I will be able to do. So that concludes this case. So shall we just rewind and understand what is happening really over there. So the first person, he went and asked, the both persons were his close friends, that's for sure. So he decided to check only with his close friends. So he checked with his first friend. What he told it is not at all a good idea, please change the idea. That's what his first friend told. So on observing this case, first friend is an hater. What does a hater mean? So hater means a person who might be thinking that okay, he is doing something better, he'll grow up very well, so he feels a little bit envy on him and he is also a little jealous on his ideas. So he just tries to demotivate him by saying that okay, it is not at all a good idea. That is first friend. Coming to the second friend. Second friend told, wow, it's a wonderful idea. Home delivery options can also be used and people will all definitely be in need of you. You can grow very well. So it's a bit of encouragement. So the second friend is actually an encourager. So we have two discriminant persons over there. The first friend is a hater and the second friend is an encourager. So what happens is, when the hater told something that you can't do this, Raju got depressed a little bit, not a little bit, to a greater extent, and he thought, okay, what is this life like this? What can I do? Malls are closed, income is nowhere. I thought of an idea, different idea, that is also not working out. that would be his attitude over there, and he'll not be able to think anything out of the box after this. Whereas the second person encouraged him. He told it's a good idea, you can do well on this, because you will be, he just told few other options also. Home delivery also will be given, chosen. So this way he encourages that person. So what happens over there is Raju's attitude is grown over there. It does not go into depression mode. It is very well managed. So that is how positive persons and negative persons everywhere will be there. Haters will be, even though both are very close friends for him, he suddenly changed as a hater. That is happening everywhere in this world. So our friend may be a very close friend to us. We would be thinking that okay, we'll ask him or her a word and we'll get the reply on hearing their opinion, we'll go ahead with us. So he or she respected you and came to you, and you should encourage that person, not discourage that person or demotivate that person. So that is where a discrimination between a hater and an encourager is always there. So it is a little bit tough to discriminate them, but always it is our option to follow the words of encourager, because any encouragement makes our attitude also very well defined, and also makes us to think in a positive approach, gives us the ability to withstand any problems which are coming over there. So so that's with this week talk discussion. Probably we'll have a circle of encouragers rather than negative haters, which will definitely slow down our life and also make it into a depression mode. So that's all I had for this tweak talk. So let's meet up in the next video. Thanks all for your time.